Hello, this is Rick Fraley with Rick's Travel Channel. We're here in Oregon, Illinois. This is where I live. We'll start the travel videos here. I'm right behind the Black Hawk statue, which overlooks the Rock River here in Oregon. I'm going to pause the video and get out and we'll look at they have a placard there. It tells a little bit of history of it. So, right back. I'm back now, but I'm going to read you some of this Wikipedia history of the statue. There's other people here now, so I can't really get up close to the placard they got there. So I'll do that a little bit after they get to what they're taking pictures too now. So we'll let them do that first. And I'll read you a little bit of this. So, here we go. The Eternal Indian, the Black Hawk statue, is a 48-foot sculpture by Laredo Taft, located in Loudon State Park near the city of Oregon, Illinois. Was dedicated in 1911. The statue is perched over the Rock River on a 77-foot bluff overlooking the city. The statue, according to the artist, represents the unconquerable spirit of the Native Americans, using motifs from the several tribal cultures. While not a portrait statue, it was in part inspired by the life of Black Hawk from 1767 to 1838, a leader of the Warrior of the Sauk. In 2009, it was listed on the National Registry of Historic Places. All right, they recently restored the statue too. Just holding my phone while I'm looking for this. All right, here we go. Most recently, the statue restoration was completed and unwrapped in January of 2020. Costing just under $250,000 to restore. The statue was in need of restoration as some of the concrete had worn away. Plans had been made by Friends of the Black Hawk Statue committee to begin restoration in the springs of 2014. Although delayed, it was resumed, physically integrated, and restoration started in summer of 2015. So that's a little history. I'm going to go up and now the people have got their pictures done, so I'm going to go up and take a picture of the placard there. So I'll be right back. All right, here we are. Taking a picture of the placard they have here next to the statue. All right, I'm going to walk over here. The city of Oregon, and they have a paddle boat there from the paddle wheel in there. There's the front part of Black Hawk statue. Okay, I'm back now. I'm down at the railroad depot, the BNSF railroad depot. The depot is actually out of service. They have a passenger car here that they just put here a year or two ago, and I thought it'd be nice to see that. I worked for the railroad for 32 years. I'm retired now, so thought I'd show this to you, and then I'll pause the video and I'll go up by the depot and I'll show you a picture or a video of the depot. So back in a minute here. Here we are. There's the Oregon Depot, the side of it. So I'll take the front of it here in just a second. All right, there's the front of the depot. All right, I'm going to go up and walk through town there to show you the town. So, back in a little bit. All right, I'm back. I'm going to give you a little history of the town according to Wikipedia. The population is 3,721 according to in 2010. The land Oregon, Illinois was founded on was previously held by the Potawatomi and Winnebago Indian tribes. In fact, later settlers discovered that the area contained a large number of Indian mounds, most 10, 12 feet in diameter. Ogle County was a New England settlement. All right, I'm going to pause the video and we'll get you some statistics. All right, here's some demographics. The racial makeup of the city is 95.9% white, 0.9% African American, 0.1% Native American, 0.8% Asian, and that's about that. All right. The median income for a household in the city is $47,971. Median income for a family was $60,625. All right, well, I'm going to take a walk around the city here. Right back. All right, we're walking next to the Oregon Public Library. I hope you can see this. It's the front of the library. There's the gas station. $3.27 a gallon, 327.9 a gallon. For regular, unleaded. walking in front of the courthouse. Some statues out front. Here's a view of the front of the courthouse. Hey. Hey. I'm walking back to my Chevy Equinox 2020. There's Conover Square, where they have various shops in there. We can buy antiques and all kinds of stuff. There's a picture of her video of City Hall. There's the fire department. And here we are at Park West, Oregon Park District. I walked this path, or this park, quite a bit. It's 1.5 miles all the way around the whole park. Well, take that back, it says 2.13 miles. If you walk in, there's another path that goes all down by the dog park too. So anyway, I walked just around this part of it here, and it's 1.1 miles. A mile and 0.13, I guess. Okay, correct myself. So anyway, I think this will end the video, and thanks for watching. I hope you like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.